Hi, and welcome to Rudy Zissou's Science Fantasy Experience. So yeah, update to the channel. I have decided that I can't keep calling it Rudy Zissou's YouTube channel because it's too generic. It kind of doesn't mean actually anything. So I'm in the process of rebranding. I've got a friend helping me out with a new logo, which I'll be able to put on my page and on my videos. And just wanted to give it a brand new name. And I've come up with a load of new content, which I'm going to share with you now, and so you know what's coming soon. I wanted a name that kind of encapsulates what I'm always talking about on my videos, you know, science fantasy, and the experiences that came with that, along with kind of new bits that come along on the channel, you know, what I decide to talk about. There's still going to be the same sort of content originally, so I'm still going to be talking about obviously toys and toy collecting, and then I've got a couple of videos planned for that. I'm obviously going to get around to doing the part 2 of the collection tour. Might have to wait a while for that. I'm pretty far behind with getting the shelves up. I've still got toys in boxes. I've still got a massive dusting to do, and I still want to play with them for a bit anyway before I delve really into talking about them. I'm definitely going to do a DieX review and get that going, because there's not many reviews online of that figure, and it's such a good toy. And then obviously going to keep doing videos on Transformers, obviously, because I picked up a load of stuff at TFN. Definitely got a video planned for the transforming robots of my childhood, talking about all the ones I had as a kid, but it's not going to be just Transformers. It's going to be talking about GoBots. It's going to be knockoffs. It's going to be all the old toys that I had, where they came from, what they mean to me, where they came from, what shops I bought them from. Did they come from the playground? Did they come from, you know, a jumble sale? So yeah, there's a couple of bits and pieces. Going to do a review of the Autobot Trifecta. They're still in vehicle mode at the moment. I'm still having fun with those. I haven't even transformed them yet, so I'm definitely not going to do a review until I've had a go at transforming them. From my experience, transforming on the screen is still extremely new to me, so I want to be able to at least kind of know what I'm doing before I commit to that. But in terms of the update to the channel, I've got 2 new series that I'm going to start. So I'm going to do a series on Warhammer called Ere We Go, which, for people that don't know, my second hobby, along with toy collecting, is Warhammer, which I started at the very beginning of the year. Well, just in December actually, I picked up an Orc starter pack, and it's been a long time since I played or painted Warhammer. Not since 1990. So I'm going to do a couple of videos for starters, all about Warhammer, why I got back into it, and then definitely get some videos on my Kitbashes and my customs, along with definitely an episode on my work in progress, because I've got tons of like models now that are half made, where I'm working on them from time to time. It's very much a autumn-winter hobby, and I'm looking forward to getting back into that in a week or two. Definitely spending the evenings, the cold evenings, with my paints and my glue and my little bits of plastic, getting them into how I want them to look, and then getting them all painted up. So yeah, definitely going to get some episodes on there. So just to give you an idea of what you'll be seeing, here is an Orc truck custom that I've done. I'm playing as Orcs, and I'm playing as the Goths. So I always wanted to play as Orcs as a kid, and I never did. I was just very slightly boring. Just went for basic Space Marines, painted as Ultramarines, and I always thought, you know, Orcs are really cool. And then when I decided to get back into the hobby, I chose Orcs. So yeah, I'm going to do, videos. I'm even going to break the videos down with the customs and the Kitbashes to, sort of like heavy vehicles, trucks, medical vehicles, and then just kind of like figures, because there's so many different factions and troops that you build with. And then here's just this is my war boss in Mega Armor, which is actually a kitbash from Age of Sigmar. So, you know, Warhammer's broken down into Warhammer 40k and Age of Sigmar, and this is completely kitbashed from the two different styles. So yeah, that's loads of good stuff coming with Warhammer added to the channel. And then my other new series that I'll be starting is it's an episodic series, and it's called Let's Talk. And each episode I'm going to talk about various bits from the 70s, 80s and 90s in pop culture. I'm going to do episodes on Star Wars, 1980s cartoons and 1980s cartoon theme tunes, home computing, retro gaming, G.I. Joe and Action Force, which is going to be the first one because I want to talk about this. I've had this for a year or so, and I didn't have many G.I. Joe Action Force as a kid, and I got this last year, and it's still all bagged up, and I just haven't had a chance to get it out, and I'm just desperate to do it. So I'm definitely going to talk about the G.I. Joe, the comic, and the cartoon, the figures, the toys, and the nostalgia and the experience of it, and what it means to me. So yeah, that's definitely the first episode, and that's coming super soon. And then there's other bits and pieces, kind of like I want to talk about even moving on from 80s cartoons when it transitioned into 90s cartoons, and the difference in art styles and themes. Maybe some discussions about Lego. Definitely 80s space Legos is one that I can talk about in Paradisa. But if you guys want to drop in the comment section of anything that you want me to talk about, then please do. Just drop in a theme that I can happily discuss. These videos are going to range from 10 minutes or to 20 minutes, or depending on, I guess, my love for the property that we're going to talk about. So yeah, they're the two new series that are coming out, and just an update to the whole channel. Can't wait for you guys to see the new logo, and it's just going to encapsulate more of the channel. So stay tuned, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. And as always, take care, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks. Bye.